Welcome to this episode of Diaspora Scholars TV, where I bring you stories about students and scholars and professionals who come to the US to pursue their careers. Today I'm at IU Bloomington, Indiana University Bloomington again, to bring you the story of Sylvester Makobi. Join me, Dr. Fidelis Lomera, in this episode of Diaspora Scholars TV. So I'm walking towards Sylvester, who's coming, and he works at, he told me, at the president's office. So here he is, he's coming. Hi.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No problem at all. About how many students are here from Kenya, from East Africa?
From Kenya, I think around 10 students that I know of.
That you know of?
Yeah, those are mostly graduate students.
Oh, graduate students, yeah. So,
it's not easy to meet with all like the undergraduate students because it's a big school.
It's a very big school. Yeah, I've walked around and oh my goodness, this is a big school.
It is.
No kidding. I mean, it's about how many students total? Undergraduate, it's over 40,000 students.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a big school.
Yeah, it is. In fact, where I work, which is the next block, which is the president's office.
You work in the president's office?
That's where I am right now.
People do a PhD in music.
Yes, I didn't know. I was just following my dreams and found myself here. So
you didn't know you are following your dreams. Yes. So that's why we do this, viewers. We follow the dreams of students and scholars who've come to Africa, to be able to trace their journeys and be able to inspire them to continue doing what they do, but at the same time to also to inspire the next generation of scholars. So we are really happy. We are really glad that you are going to do this.
Oh, I'm honored.
Whatever you said, I don't know what it is. Musicology, voice. You said voice performance.
Yes, voice performance.
Voice performance and?
Minoring in ethnomusicology.
Ethnomusicology.
And arts administration. And I also have a graduate certificate in vocology or voice science.
And much more. He'll tell us, because this is the story of Sylvester Makobi, who left Kenya to come to the US to study a PhD, like he said, in music. Yes, I said it, in music. Do you want to become president in future?
I don't know. We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So when did you come here then?
I came here in 2014.
2014?
Yeah, 2014.
It's about 10 years.
Yes, it's about 10 years. So
it's a decade.
Yes, it has been a wonderful journey, a journey for like learning through challenges, through opportunities, and I thank God for it.
You told me the president's office isn't too far, is it?
Yeah, so this hall here is called the Franklin Hall, which has all presidents that have served at IU. There's a hall which has all their photos.
They're immortalized there.
Yeah, and then the next building is Bryan Hall, named after the President Bryan, who made a big change at this university in 1921. Okay. So that's the administration block where we have the administrative offices, and I work there at the president's office.
Where are you from, Kenya?
I'm from, you can't say you're from Nairobi, but my parents,
where were you born?
I was born in Nyeri.
In Nyeri?
Yeah, in Nyeri. I was born there and schooled there. Later on, I moved to Western, where I was at Vihiga High School, and I had the opportunity of studying with one and only Daktari in Vihiga High School.
Vihiga High School. So it's a long journey.
But after high school, I went to Kenyatta University. And then from there, my undergraduate in music education, my master's in music performance, and then came here for my doctoral student. The African American Arts Institute. This is my introduction to Indiana University. I was singing with my friends Taifa Mziki, and we were doing a Midwest tour.
Travel, right?
Yes, I'm blessed to have the opportunity of having traveled to traversing 4 continents. So
which country, for example?
France, the UK, China. We were doing a tour, so we performed in various places.
You're doing a tour?
Yes, but this was but there was something special about this performance, because this particular story review, it's a course here at IU, offered by the African American Arts Institute and the African American and African Diaspora Studies Department. When we came and performed with them, it was kind of a merger of this group from Kenya performing songs in African languages, and then the IU Soul Review. We taught them a song, and there was so much, I don't know, so much connection.
Some synergy.
Yeah, it was just, that was the highlight of our tour.
When was that?
That was in March of 2014.
March 2014.
Yeah, and I kept that network. And when I came back, this was the first place to come when I was admitted at IU. And
wow,
it's part of my journey.
You are a guy that is worth emulating by many people in Africa. And
it's a blessing, and you played part of it. So I'm thankful.
Let's find out what I played when we go inside. Oh my God.
When I was accepted to the School of Music and I came here, I got funding, but it was not full funding. So, and that's usually a challenge.
So you had to get a gig.
I had to get something to do. And then, so I just contacted the people I had met on touring, which is the power of networking, the importance, and doing a good job. So I contacted them and they told me, hey, Makobi, come, there's something for you here. In the summer, I started working a summer program called Camp Soul, which is high school students who come here during the summer. Everything paid for. You just come here, you audition. It's a band, but it also has an aspect of choral music. So it's kind of a combination of the three ensembles, but now it's starting in high school.
Okay.
So I started working with that, and then in the fall, I was told, hey, there's a job opening, and we want you to be road manager of the Soul Review.
This is the US.
The group that we performed with when I had come here. So
what a coincidence. Oh my God.
Yeah, so I thank God for all the people who've been on my journey, on this journey. And of course, I mean, it's the power of networking and following up.
Power of networking and following up.
Yeah, and checking in, and not only when you need something.
Yeah. I mean, somebody told me the best way to network is to offer something. Yeah, you try to offer something as well, because the network is two-way.
Yeah.
So we have the African American Dance Company, and I remember, I mean, like you reminded me, I interviewed Kimberly Bosire, who's a Kenyan, student here, who's also, who dances with the African American Dance Company.
Yeah.
And then we have the African American Choral Ensemble.
Part of my journey has been a building next door at the African Studies program, where I've been learning so much about other African countries, because we are not taught.
There's a lot we don't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We are not.
We
really
are close, but you find that we know so much about the history of
Europe and America. We know about Taylor Swift.
I know, right? So that just engaging with them, with other students from the continent who are just trailblazers from where they come from. So I just appreciate all that I continue learning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, let me show you the
please
room.
do.
This is the Neil Marshall.
The Neil Marshall Grand Hall.
Yeah, Grand Hall. And right now it's locked because it's
it's locked. Okay.
So the Neil, there's a library here.
Oh, there's a library.
Yeah, for specifically books from the African diaspora. And then the second floor is where they have their offices. Yeah. So this is a center specifically for welcoming everybody, but it's about sharing African American and African diaspora cultures.
Okay.
So and it's named after Neil.
Yeah, who was Neil?
So Machevas Neil and Francis Marshall, earliest African American graduates. At IU.
Okay, so they're actually honored, they are immortalized, really.
Yeah. So it's a center which, again, it's like my like I say, I mean, I have a second, there's a third, but it's kind of my home. And,
no, I mean, we really want to be able to showcase some of these places, and you know, it will be able to inspire other people to find out more. And this is, you know, bringing another perspective of Indiana University that probably many people do not know. There's a lot of, you know, teaching of Black culture in this university. Oh wow, amazing, really amazing.
So
I saw a portrait. It's a drawing of you know, Martin Luther is easily recognizable. I saw.
Yes. Yeah. Right. So I don't know. Would you?
Yeah, I see. I mean, it's a beautiful piece. Really beautiful. Wow. It reminds me when we went to a museum in Ohio. You know, we are being told it's one of the museums that you know, has a national collection of Black cultural artifacts. And this is also interesting to me because now it looks like this is a repository of African American dance and culture and music. You know, it's providing a very, you know, very interesting perspective.
Yeah, you can see there are some posters here celebrating various African Americans. And students from the African diaspora that have gone through here and what they've done. So once a year, there's something called the Potpourri of the Arts, where they
please tell us next time we can come. You know,
come and
this time round I said we're gonna support you guys. I told Kimberly we'll pay whatever. And also be able to advertise the same on this channel. Particularly when our own African students are performing. Worked here for like 4 years.
4 years.
2014 to
2018.
2018.
And then I left 1 year through the African studies. I got an opportunity to teach Gikuyu.
You taught Gikuyu?
Yeah, and then after that I came.
You taught Americans Gikuyu?
Yes, I did.
Viewers, particularly from Africa, do not underrate our own African languages. Actually, they are taught in the US. How many languages do you speak? I mean, you have been able, you taught Gikuyu, you of course you speak Swahili. Right now we are talking English. You have to learn Italian, German, some French. Those are already 6 or 7 languages.
Yeah.
But you were telling me earlier, there's somebody you met in this.
Before we leave here, you know, sometimes, so I was sitting in this desk and after a while So you were sitting, you used to work from this desk? Before I got the job at the president's office, but I usually work here during the summer. But during the school year, this is where I was sitting, and then I met a very beautiful lady.
She used to sit right here. Naturally, you would have to talk.
So you have to talk, which is, I mean, it's also another whole story we can cover about learning and, you know, dating, which is, we should make a whole conversation and invite her for the show.
You're watching Diaspora Scholars TV. This is the story of Sylvester Makobi. He's taken. We'll do another part about that story. She's American.
Because it's also, you know, different.
She's American, right?
Yes, learning the different culture coming from, you know, just from Kenya. Where
she's not African American.
No, she's American. She's Caucasian.
She's Caucasian.
So
people say she's white.
Oh yes, from writing letters in Vihiga High School, where you when people come for music festival, you send your letter.
You send by it's a paper letter.
And then coming here, kind of really learning like, hey, you need to get on this social media, meet people, start there.
You are a true intercultural, proficient person, being able to reach across cultures. And also even be able to get a life partner, like you say, is something that, we want to be able to share with our viewers as well. And oh my God.
We thank God.
We are just getting started.
We have much more.
So let's go sit down and continue the story of Sylvester Makobi.
Ever wondered how to connect with brilliant global minds? Diaspora Scholars TV is here.
I played rugby a little bit.
Oh, you did, yeah.
But I couldn't keep up because the team was too good. I think the year before Collins Injera.
Oh, yeah.
So, it was too good and I had to stick to music. And again, speaking of teachers, I remember, I was doing ideally to just get good grades to do music.
Yeah.
But that biology, that chemistry then followed me here because I ended up being interested in just the science behind the voice, the anatomy, which were things we were doing. And I was like, I want to, but right now understanding.
You realize that music also includes, and I know at higher levels, you have to understand the biology. I mean, otherwise you can literally become sick. You have to manage your, your vocals and all that.
Yeah. And, I'm thankful for all those people who I met and they would challenge me. Sometimes difficult, I can't do this, but they would push me to that. And I was
so you are a lot to the teachers for sure, all throughout your life. And then, of course, you succeeded. So you went to KU.
Yeah, Kenyatta University. So, and I mean, thanks to Dr. Abi Chokera. Then he was Mr. Chokera before he came to the US to do his doctorate. Because he had done the same. Towards the end of that, I was also singing still a lot with the Kenyan Boys Choir, the Taifa Mziki, and also at the time I was singing with the Mamlaka Choir, which was the
of the University of Nairobi.
No, Mamlaka, it was just a professional, semi-professional choir. And most of its members were chosen to sing the East Africa Community Anthem. So I was assistant conductor of the Kenyan choir. So we went and performed the East African Community Anthem to the heads of states. That then it was Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania only. And then it was selected and great, which was a wonderful song, the East African Community Anthem. But by the time the heads of state had decided on the song, I had already moved on. So, and during that time, I met different people during the tours with the Kenyan Boys Choir, and I think networking really helped. So
the Kenya Boys Choir, you know, during break you told us you went to several countries.
Yeah.
You went to France. Where else did you go?
The UK.
Oh, you went to
China,
France, UK, China.
Yeah.
Courtesy of music.
Yeah.
Somebody said boys can't sing.
Yeah, I think that kept on pushing me without knowing. That's something like, hey, yeah, I think I can do this.
You can do this.
Yeah.
Boys can sing. They can not only sing, but they can excel in it. Not only in performance, but also in theory and practice of music. Oh my goodness. We can't make this stuff up, like I keep on saying. These are real life stories of real students and scholars in the US who are doing great things. They are killing it, the way they say it in the US. And this is Sylvester Makobi. He's won various awards, for sure. He's won various fellowships. And those are the ones that have kept him in this university for quite a long time. Did you ever teach a high school in Kenya?
No, actually it's just the teaching practice that I went to Moi Girls.
Just to be certified as a teacher.
Yeah, with Dr. Abi Chokera, whom I really enjoyed just learning.
You say Dr. Abi Chokera is in the US now?
He did his doctorate at University of Florida.
Okay.
Education. He's back. He's I think deputy director of the Presidential Music Commission.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've heard that name, Dr. Chokera.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and the only work I did is teaching, as I mentioned, with Mr. Demenge at Jonathan Go Academy. So, and then the rest of it was just singing.
What were you doing, Dr. Demenge? I mean, that's a music school in Nairobi? Or
yeah, it's an academy. Yeah.
It's an affluent school.
Yeah, people say that those are the group schools.
That's an affluent school where people, you guys, I think you're being paid really well. I mean, it's a good school, right?
Yeah, it is. So,
so from there now, who really told you about coming to the US? Because that's the part that many Kenyans and people in Africa want to know. You seem to have been doing well, and you had recalibrated, got a focus, already excelling, touring places in the US. And then, earlier on you said you were actually invited to the US, right? Was it?
Yeah.
What was the first interaction of you with, Americans, with music?
I mean, during my singing with the Kenyan Boys Choir, I was soloist, and then I also began assisting in conducting the choir. And one tour with Dr. Fred Onovorozoki, we call him Dr. Fredo. He really even pushed the choir itself, because the choir started in Aquinas Boys, but now he said, hey, I think it can be a broader choir, incorporate other people from different universities, different high schools. So that's why we had people from Vihiga joining and so forth. After performances, I had a habit of, yes, I've performed on stage. I wanted to talk to people.
Networking.
Yeah, so sometimes after the performance, I say, hey, I would just like to talk to you and just tell me how education is, or just talk, just catch up. And yeah, he just told me a few things on what I should do. Focus on this, you need to do this and this. And right now we talk. He's one of our mentors, and he keeps just telling me, hey, keep doing this, and opportunities come. He tells me there's this something that's opened up. So I can say he's one of the people who really made that click. And then, as I mentioned, I met one of the singers of the tenors. It's a group of 4 singers, 4 male singers who are tenors, and he did encourage me to do a music performance degree, not just education, but just actually focus on that.
Yeah.
And through that, I had the idea and kind of zeal of learning, hey, I'm here concentrating on studying voice. So again, through Dr. Wilson Shitandi, I met a lady called Professor Kimberly Kabayo, who's the reason who made sure that there was a tour. We collaborated in the tour with Taifa Mziki. And then we had also Dr. Lisa Wong and Professor
So
Jeffrey.
when you are meeting Dr. Shitandi, was he already in the US?
No. Dr. Shitandi then he was teaching at Kenyatta University.
Okay.
Where he was my supervisor for my master's.
Oh, he was?
Master's.
Oh, so eventually you did a master's at Kenyatta University.
Yes.
Yeah, now focused on music.
On music performance.
Yeah.
So he was one of my supervisors, and then that's when we did the tour with Taifa Mziki to the US. And then at that time, I was auditioning for doctoral programs, and it's because I wanted to study more. And then I auditioned at University of Georgia and Indiana University. And then
by auditioning, you mean you performed?
Yes, by auditioning means
at the University of Georgia.
No. In fact, the teacher came into Ohio. The teacher I was to study with. So
what are you going to do in Ohio?
I was touring with Taifa Mziki.
Oh, so your first landing in the US was as a performer with Taifa Mziki.
No, it was the Kenya Boys Choir.
Oh, Kenya Boys Choir.
Because it's it's younger boys.
It's younger boys.
But now we started the Taifa Mziki for specifically Kenyatta University students. And it's funny, we started that group as we were competitors in the music festival from various high schools. So we met there, and then I confounded the group and we started performing. So that was, I think, my 8th time in the US with Taifa Mziki now. Okay. But before it was Kenyan Boys Choir. So I met a teacher was willing to meet me at Ohio during our tour and listen to me.
Wow.
And then decide whether I'm going to study with her. Because that's how performance, in the arts, sometimes on top of your papers and your grades,
the performance, the actual singing, the actual dancing,
the actual acting.
The actual acting is what they want.
Yeah. And then a teacher accepts you
into their program.
Into their studio. Their studio is
into their studio.
Each teacher has a number of students. Like here at Jacobs, we have close to 20 teachers who teach voice only. So they have about maybe 10 students each.
They teach voice.
Yeah.
Both theory and the actual singing and performing.
No, just singing.
Singing.
Yeah. So you meet them once in a week, and then the rest of the week is practicing and just getting better when preparing for a final performance. So I sang for the teacher from University of Georgia, And then I came here, watched an opera in the opera school because I didn't know about
By here, you mean you came to
Here,
Indiana
IU,
University
yeah.
and watched an opera performance.
Yes. And that just also clicked.
You
It
fell
clicked.
in love with it.
I said, yes, this is where I want to come. And in fact, that night I had to forfeit dinner because we were on tour and people were going to dinner. I was asked, what do you want to do? I mean, because there was a strict schedule, I said I want to go to the opera. And that just changed my...
Instead of going to dinner, you went to the opera.
Yeah.
When we return, Sylvester Makobi will have to sing for us, at least because he's good at it. You are watching Diaspora Scholars TV. We'll be right back. You are doing great, man.
Yeah.
You are doing great.
So as you heard, this is called Yatiti. If you go to the Nyanza, which is the western part, where it comes from, the sound imagery that you hear is so that's kind of how you hear it. But what he did, he even changed the tuning to what you hear now, which is different. So the song is called Kobiro, and it's talking about coming home. And this parent is saying that, telling the kids, just as you heard any morning things, Rudi man, come back home. It's also the same idea that the storm is coming, it's time to come back home. Kobiro. sing again. That's the shut part. Okay, join and out of the house. All right, everybody. One more time.
Ever wondered how to connect with brilliant global minds? Diaspora Scholars TV is here.